There's a police state in the school.
Yes.
So do you think that that's some of the reason why some of the youth don't want to go to school?
Oh, certainly. See, we have to recognize that there's no dropout problem in the United States public schools. There's a push-out problem in United States public schools. Our boys cannot be expected to go into an institutional setting dominated by unconcerned middle-class white women where they are demeaned, marginalized, mistreated, over-medicated, over-special educated. Okay? We cannot expect them to willingly go into a situation that is toxic to their health, toxic to their physical health, and toxic to their mental health, and toxic to their psychological health. We can expect them to do that. The problem is the powers that be have articulated this problem as being one that is primarily the responsibility of the child and the parent. In other words, we're not allowed to look at the role white female teachers play in the over-incarceration of our teenage boys. We're not allowed to look at the role that white male administrators play in the adjudication of our youth. Anytime they discuss the problems as it relates to the school-to-prison pipeline, they're always blaming the child, blaming the neighborhood, blaming the parent. Yes, there's responsibility on part of the parent. Yes, there's responsibility on part of the black community, such as our religious institutions who do nothing but collect money. Yes, there's responsibility on part of the child to some extent, although I tend not to blame children for their problems because they're the result of adults who either properly or should have properly raised them. So we have to look at the way the problem is conceptualized, because many black people have allowed themselves to be hoodwinked, brainwashed, and manipulated into believing that the miseducation problem and the over-incarceration of black male juvenile problem is something that is uncontrollable because it is ultimately arising out of the behavior and lack of academic value of the children. Not so. And the
La